Okay, welcome to the briefing for stage number 3 of TOUR Transalp 2025. We're going from Pfunds to Bormio, a bit more than 100 kilometers to go, and an elevation gain of more than 2,800 meters. And we are reaching the highest peak of this year's Transalp, the fabulous Stilfser Joch, at an elevation of 2,757 meters. And we are celebrating the anniversary of that road. It's getting 200 years old this year, this wonderful road to Stilfser Joch. We're starting in Pfunds, going to the border to Switzerland at kilometer 12, and after we are going back from Switzerland to Austria again after a small bridge over the river Inn. We start the race at kilometer 12 at the beginning of the uphill towards Norbertshöhe. Towards Martina, in the neutralized section, we have a small problem to solve. There's a construction going on with traffic lights, and if the traffic lights are red, we have to stop. So be aware of that construction roundabout at kilometer 8, where we have to stop at the red light. After Martina, we start the race going up to Norbertshöhe for the first climb of about 400 meters, passing Nauders and coming to Reschen Pass, the border to Italy, and then going to Lake Reschen. We're passing Lake Reschen not on the main road, on a minor road on the other side of the lake, and be a bit careful on small roads from kilometer 27 to 34 in the forest with small narrow curves. Be a bit careful in that section on the other side of the Lake Reschen. At kilometer 37 at St. Valentin, we have our first feeding zone, and then we're going on a racy downhill on the main road to the Finchgau Valley, to a small town called Pfunds at kilometer 49. It's an ancient town with cobblestone in between, very narrow roads. Be careful passing the small town of Pfunds at kilometer 49. Short after that, we reach Prat, the gate to the Stilfser Joch. It's a climb of 1,900 meters up there. Enjoy that one. It's very challenging, but the scenery is really fantastic. It will draw you up there, I can promise you. At kilometer 66 at Trafoi, we have our first feeding zone, second feeding zone, and the timekeeping is right after the Stilfser Joch at kilometer 84. After the timekeeping, go easily down towards Bormio. There are two narrow tunnels in between. Go slowly down to Bormio to the finish of this stage number 3. And another important announcement, also on that stage, the traffic rules apply on every meter of the track. Enjoy and good luck for that stage.